Hi everyone, this is Sky, and this is from the deck, the Tarot of Oppositions, which is meant to be read with reversals. So, the, as the ones that have been watching my channel have seen me do this before, this is the way I do reversals since I don't predispose them in my readings. I only read them if they come out that way normally or by chance. So let's get started. Divine, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me morning, noon, and night, whether I'm coming, whether I'm going. I'm divinely protected from my enemies and adversaries and those that wish me harm or any injustice of any kind. Thank you for your protection. Divine Source, please console anyone who's in need at this time. And thank you for the divine message. We do have, I believe, the Knight of Wands in the upright, which is a somebody who's passionate for you, but in a good way, or somebody who is like may travel a lot for their job, but they're not like in the reverse where it's usually mostly like somebody who's a player kind of energy. This person just, that's who they are. Possibly a confirmed bachelor or bachelor type of energy. Divine, what is the focus, the main focus here? The main focus is this bachelor who's passionate, whose thoughts are passionate, but they don't, I don't know if they want a commitment. This is somebody this is, the challenge here is a bad proposal, though, or a fake apology. This is the High Priestess in the upright. So someone here is a High Priestess proper. They're not a dark High Priestess or anything like that. They just study them. They know the mysteries. They study them. They're very esoteric in nature, organically. And this is somebody that wants to give them a bad love offer, or they've been themselves bruised by love, but something bad vibes with love. And this is blocking this. I believe this Knight of Cups on its side is telling the tale of why this is a bad love situation. The past, there might have been an Aquarius proper. So this is somebody who wish fulfillment, a celebrity. So this could be a celebrity who had some kind of honest passion for somebody. I'm just saying. But somebody here has been a little tainted by love. Love hasn't been kind. So look, here's the Four of Pentacles. Someone is holding back somebody's money, but they're not being stingy. They're doing it, they think they're doing it for somebody's own good in some way, or they're they don't know any better, something, or saving for a rainy day. They think you're going to blow it before you need it kind of energy. This is a Tower. This is a bad shock. This is a tower that can't be rebuilt. Somebody may tell you that, is what I'm saying, is that somebody may have said, I held back your money for your own good, maybe. Yeah, here's the Ace of Pentacles right here in the environment. Okay, and this is good energy with this Ace of Pentacles. So it's given in good faith that somebody would possibly give it to you. Yeah. See, now this person is fearing that you'll reject them, that they are remorseful in some kind of way. what is this leading to? It's leading to you making a fresh start. This is Aries energy, but there's a lot of positive cards here, guys. Even at the Five of Swords, somebody here is realizing, you see that person's face? Even though they want to win at all costs, you see how they're looking like, you know, that's not the case here. Maybe, it didn't work out the way they expected it to. I don't know actually when you guys will see this. It's night time here, so I don't know if I will get it totally uploaded until the morrow morning, but energy is fluid and I had another reading in me, so it's best to do them when you feel them. I don't like to force readings. That's why I don't do the zodiac signs really anymore. It started to feel like force, like I gotta do this, and I just felt more and more called to do these type of readings for collective with all of the energies like a big soup bowl. What is this Knight of Wands want in his good energy, his good passionate self? What does he want? It still doesn't look like he's. Oh no, this is the bad Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. This is the upright. He's paraded the Knight of Wands in the reverse. He's the bad Knight of Wands. He's a bad, bad man. He just wants to come and give you a dirty offer. Oh, I see. That makes more sense, actually. So we got the dirty Knight of Wands. Thank you for correcting me, Divine. What does he want? Something about work. Something they've been working on. This dirty offer. What's the challenge? They've been working on this dirty offer, but there's like the justice system involved. So there's something about having the courts involved in something. Okay, what is this high priestess? This high priestess, somebody does not want to see the high. How? Tell me how. The Two of Swords, although it does mean blinded, hoodwinked, fooled, blocked, all of those, right? That may be true to some degree. However, when you're talking about a high priestess sees, they see beyond the veil. So if they see beyond the veil, what's the Two of Swords going to be? They're a Trump major card. I mean, it's almost impossible for this person to not be seen as a bad, as not a bad risk. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? What's the Ace of, somebody maybe doesn't want you to, yeah, you're going to judge them as a bad love investment. You're the high priestess, That's like telling Superman that he has bad vision. He had the X-ray vision. It just doesn't make sense. What's the star energy in the past talking about? This is somebody who was turned down. Aquarius energy may have turned this person down, or this person may have rejected an Aquarius, or rejected their wish come true, or even rejected their redeemer and healer, of which their life could have been healed through as a conduit. But they turned it down because they wanted to work on this, you know, um, there's this thing. I don't know why the universe does it this way, but the universe does plays with us, right? And because we are here at God's entertainment and discretion. But anyway, it's like when you don't have anybody that's interested in you, you can't get a date, da 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 da. You keep bombing out, whatever. You can't find a person, you know. It's like when one person breaks that ceiling and asks you out, all of a sudden everybody else says, "Hey, it's okay to ask this person out," and you get bombarded. That's this person. This person wants to live the life of like a harem or whatever the case may be, where they have many amongst the many. What's the future? Yeah, there's a fight here over somebody maybe saying that they're holding back something for someone's own good. There's some kind of futuristic type of competition saying that someone's holding someone back for their own good, possibly. And this is a bad shock that you may have moved on. You just moved on to calmer waters. This is a bad shock for somebody in the environment. Let's see. With somebody wanting to wants to share this pentacle with you. The Queen of Swords maybe gave someone an opportunity, and maybe if this person changed their mind and rejected you, you see, because in the past they rejected them, and now someone is maybe paying for or has to pay money for a new beginning, or they were fooled into it for money. Money is something to be said for here. This is someone who wanted easy sex or wanted to be sexually promiscuous. They got tricked by a magician who gave them an offer, but it was like the kind of offer that wasn't like right there and then and then and there. It was, if you do this, then out of this will happen. So it was all contingent upon something else taking place. Interesting. Like if this happened, then this could happen. I'll give you this opportunity if this happens, and maybe somebody only got a little bit. They were offered this big pentacle here, and they only got a little bitty pentacle, and they're like, "Hey, I'm out." This wasn't part of the deal. The deal was I was going to share in the big pentacle, not you giving me an allowance. We were supposed to be partners. We're not partners. Kind of, I'm getting that vibe. What's the central focus? Because somebody here is working on courting somebody just enough to take them to bed. What's the challenge here? Because this mature man has to go to court because they gave a dirty, and they're being blocked from giving a dirty offer, possibly by the courts. Because this high priestess is a high priestess. They have high honor here. Somebody does not want you to see that you have high honor. Main female here it is under judgment, as well as some kind of like bad love, bad love, something here with bad love. In the past, this person rejected you maybe for a privileged lady, or the perception thereof. Somebody gave the perception. They dressed right, they looked right. Okay, what's the future? Unexpected income. Yeah, somebody here now has to, they're ready to let it go. Somebody is in conflict of whether or not they should let you have this unexpected income. What? Current energy. Message of concern. This is a bad shock that somebody has moved on, or Somebody here's getting a bad shock of what this is a concern about this Queen of Swords. Somebody's concerned about this Queen of Swords giving somebody an opportunity in the environment. So they're maybe looking for this Queen of Swords to give them this opportunity, and they are hoping to change somebody's mind about a child. About maybe a child, maybe about who might be the father, or somebody's going to hang as the father of this child. They're fearing it. What? What's the outcome here? This is somebody is going on a trip, journey. They want to take a leap of faith and just go. But they want to hold on to it. I don't know. They want to hold on to a grudge or hold on to the money. Somebody is expecting that someone is going to be in bad health. This person would be in high honor. So this could be you, and someone else is concerned. They're concerned because they're part of a couple. This person thinks that this other person is going to you, collective. Whether you are or not, this person believes that this person is, and they're trying to do something to hurt you or harm you because of this. I don't know. This person just wanted to be in and out of this, gave the impression that they were courting this person. They gave the impression that they were courting, and maybe this person really wanted to go back to somebody else who they considered a main female, someone who they considered as a privileged lady, or someone they turned down in the past. Okay? They held on to their money or something here for their own good. What's the courtship here? What's this natural disaster saying? This person's trying to put off that it wasn't their something. They were had to go to work, or had to find work, or something here is happening that's going to mess up this courtship. The challenge here, wait a minute, it's too many cards. Mature man. Calm. So you being calm is blocking this mature man from making this bad offer. Yeah, they're trying to do something to you. You're a blessing. You're high honor. You're a blessing. You're the high priestess. Somebody does not want you to see that you're a blessing. What is this main female? Yeah, they're being judged as bad, like a bad, somebody is being judged as a bad risk when it comes to love. Now, it could be this main female judging a man, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. What's the past energy with this privileged lady? Whoa, whoa, whoa. One card. Divine. Sweet dreams. This person, yeah, someone here had, you're calm, and someone here wanted you rejected as the privileged lady, but you might have, I don't know if you had dreams about something here. You healed in your dreams, something in the future. Someone is trying to bribe somebody with unexpected income to hold something back. They're still with the bribing and the conniving. Come on now. Message of concern. Friendship. Somebody wants to be your friend. This is going to be a bad shock. Possibly somebody you do not see as a friend. They want to move away. They're moving away. They want to be calm, go to calmer waters, possibly leave friendships behind. Somebody here is concerned about an illness. A Queen of Swords who has this opportunity, or who is giving this opportunity. Somebody is afraid of their pride. Could be a child, but it could be something about a child. Their pride won't let them possibly uh I don't want to say apologize, but something along those lines has to do with pride, ego, pride. Confinement. Somebody's gonna end up, they want to get a go, but they took this bait. So they must have taken this bribe to hold on. Yeah, they did take the bribe. Ooh, that's not good. Well, it is what it is. Somebody was bribed to do something to you because they can't get to you. They can't get to you, so they bribe somebody in doing something to you, possibly to hold you back, hold on to your money, stop your flow of finances. Okay? And now somebody very well may be going to jail for it because they took this bribe. Indulgence, there we have those three friends again. So these three friends might want to get away with something they did here as well. This could have to do with a fire. They could also want to, like, just invite, you might have somebody that you know just invite you somewhere out of the blue, like, come on, it's going to be the girls kind of thing. Don't go. It's it's going to be a gossip pool. You don't need to be there. But someone here took a bribe, and they're going to go, something about, they took a bribe to do something, to stop something that they have to go to court for, because you're seen as a blessing. You're seen as a blessing. And I always imagine this is to be overloaded, like somebody is overwhelmed with evidence sometimes here. So this judgment, it was just somebody who had bad like intentions because of how maybe you and them and maybe didn't work out, you know, or somebody didn't love you in the manner that they pretended to. So they started a whole hate campaign against you. But the one thing they did do was they bribed somebody they shouldn't have, because now they're going to jail. Guys, that's been the reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the bell icon on if you haven't already and you want to know the next time I'm in the neighborhood. That'll let you know. It'll notify you. Thank you so much for watching, each and every one. I appreciate you. Take care. Peace.